ストロム
Hi,
654
Gallers.
ウェーブ。
Just so you know, chat or VC can be heard, so be mindful. What? Do I? It's because I have push to talk. I sound like a robot here? That's so weird. What about on stream? They said I sound like a robot. Why?
You are fine on stream.
Okay, how about now? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it's 7 days. We haven't played this in so long. Hi, nerds. Are you guys ready? I haven't played this in so long. I'm probably gonna die.
Enough of Amazon Prime Days Crump Dead.
Yeah, when you cheated on us. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to play. Let's see. So oh my goodness. I can't stop thinking about you guys, I can't stop thinking about the tumbler. It's so like, oh, it's coming tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I forgot how to play. How do I play? You need to make press Y. Oh. Gather wood. What? This game feels so much smoother now. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just me? I am not getting wood. You can get wood from these? I didn't know that. W? Tab. I didn't know. Harvest wood, harvest small stone. Hi, hello, hey, how are you doing? Also, I saw Rob's Twitter. I was like, why does he have a fursuit? You're doing good? Good. But yeah, I can't stop thinking about. Oh my goodness, chat. I want to
Just
put
his
Fox
true
here.
nature.
Just his true nature. I want to put fox ears on my my thermos, to be honest. Oh, wow. We're on a thermos? I don't know. I want to have little fox ears and stuff though. Wait, do I still sound like a robot?
Cooking stream as a furry.
Oh, sup, goal? Okay. It took me so long to get stone that they were trying to tell me how to do it. Primitive outfit.
Didn't really keep the head on though. So Met.
Oh, yeah, you have to keep the head on. That's what it means to be a furry, right? Question mark? Somewhat?
DM.
Yeah? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, pal. Oh my goodness. Well, that's definitely Rob. It
He
is.
now
It's
has
like
a maid apron on without a shirt.
That's pretty hot, right?
No.
Oh. Okay. The head is most like the most important part of the suit. I do agree with that. If you're gonna commit, go for gold, you know? Go for gold. Let's have. You can select challenges. Oh. Oh, cool. How do I... This game feels so different.
色
So
税制7
these...
days to die, but not necessarily how.
Yeah, that's true. So, minor 69er, and... Man, I haven't played this game in so long. Gala, you're gonna catch up to me? Oh wait, let's go to the trader. Okay, okay.
I hear ya.
It's Hi, hello, hey, how are you? We got some water. I have to clean it. Oh, give me one moment.
Not very comforting when I finally buy a gaming chair. The company already emails me to say that the instructions have a mistake in them.
Yeah? Oh. That broke fast. A wrench
アットリース
already?
ト they told you.
Yeah, you know, that's cheap. Better off buying a nice... You know... So for those that
Office
don't
chairs are
know,
nice not as.
I used to like folding chairs. Like the ones you use for parties and stuff, you know?
Like a freak.
Yeah. I will say it was easy to ERP on it and ride. Like, really good, you know? It was like, oh, I got DMs.
I hate my office chair at work, so no clue what I would go with. So this is just to have an actual chair again.
Usually the instructions and stuff just office horribly translated Chinese. I hate my office chair at work, so no clue where to go with it. So this is just to have an actual chair again. Yeah, I used to have one of those Costco.
アットマークドラーガマジックゲットエロッキングチェアペイペイラフ。
Oh my gosh, a rocking chair with like... That'd be terrible. Hi, Exhibits, how are you?
Hayden, go sit on your chair. He is waiting for you.
Wait, there's no way this is the same. Is this the same?
I'm in my
I
chair.
think we got the same
I will graph.
town. I don't know.
I
Like,
hit
I
アットマーク
thought I
ビトル。
got rid of it. Or I thought I changed it. I don't know if this is the same city. Yeah, this is pre-gen. But I thought I chose a different... I'm pretty sure this is a different city. I don't know. Oh gosh, it's rad.
I sleep though I've you're
Thanks.
comfy.
Good night. Yeah, this definitely
光
this
る。
definitely feels different. I don't remember this poopy pants place here, so
アイブルウェーブグニットカル。
never mind. This might be different. Oh, you try. You can hear the dink donk. Uh-oh. Where's the dog? Uh-oh. Help me, I'm scared.
I get off work to like a stream. Wait,
Hi.
wasn't this supposed to be VR?
Yeah, I was busy earlier. I took my my father out to eat, so I was a little bit late. I do apologize. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. You got this,
Crumb
chat?
classic.
I wish I were your father アイブル何
Don't say that. That's weird.
Just for the food アイブルナム。
I did it.
So remember that I was making offers on a old waffle maker. I want it LOL.
Hey, winning. This is scary.
I clap congrats waffle daddy.
Oh! I'm almost to it. I'm almost to the location. I'm gonna change my keybind quick. There we go. I changed my keybind so it's easier to press. Okay, this is definitely a different place. I found a settlement. Oh, wow. This place looks cool. Oh my gosh. All these bodies just woke up. There's like a ton of new stuff. I found this truck with like a bed car and there's like a ton of zombies in it.
Ice Night and Spooling.
It's so nice. I like this update. I have a what? Stream for you? I'm streaming on Twitch. I thought you were gonna join us. Oh wow, look at that. There's like a sewer system.
Once
This
I
is
make
so
work
cool.
use post photos, but I want to get it for a while.
I'll get it for a while. I imagine they have to like confirm it and everything. Let's make our house across from this place. I think it'd be really nice. Knuckle sandwich, chat. This is the 1.0 update? Yeah, it's in the beta right now. What does that sound? Oh my gosh. Wow, there's so many new like
always downplay the damage a rock that large will do to a human head.
True. There's so many new points of interest. Val, I'll invite you in a moment. Give me a minute. There's so many zombies.
I sure hope as brain will be okay processing a video game at more than 7 FPS.
Hey, be nice. Okay, Val, accept friend request and party invite. Wow, I got a medkit from that. Okay. a little sewage system.
You are
Like there's even
wet.
a small sewage system. This is so cool. Bao, accept the fucking party invite.
Listen to Baru.
I refuse.
Please. 陰性カット。
Fuck you say to me? Oh my gosh, there's more zombies.
I keep hearing beeping.
It's because my push is off.
That's the push to talk.
Oh, hey there. Hi, hi. Okay, I'll start with... Oh. You look scary. Hey, thank you very much. Sheesh.
Wait, Aika has push to talk. Asterisk pushes Aika asterisk.
How dare you? That's my clitoris, you press.
You better buy something.
Okay, it's
Or
quirky.
you can, I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Does she have scratch and sniff Aika smile?
I refuse. I got a free shovel, chat. Oh, golly, 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 look what I found already. Okay, I'm gonna start becoming American and deforestation and yeah. Where should we build it though? Should we build it on this side or this side of the road? I don't want to put it too close because what if we accidentally shoot it?
You
What if we
gave
shoot the
away
place
a
and
gun
then
your
they get pissed off?
SO not to American
Let's say
right
right, like
now.
right here. Oh, you can still see. Are the models still like uncensored? I don't want to look there.
SO rude.
Are they still textured and like you can see the vagina? Are you like, oh, breast, vagina, honestly, honestly. True. It broke, chat, it broke. How do I do this? Challenges? I like this. I really like this.
Aika mine.
Yeah, we're just mining. I'll put some music on and such pretty soon.
Twasen.
Oh, is it laggy? Please don't scare me. Is it actually lagging right now? Because
Not
everything's
for
showing
me.
fine. Don't scare me, don't scare me.
No, just a fucking game.
Oh. Was that axe noise always that wet? Sounds very plappy. What? I feel violated right now. What? Plappy? Plappy. What is this? What's your stone? Sounds very plappy.
アイカワウストーン。
I heard a zombies. Where? Alright, I can do this now. Let's go here, and then...
I like the Kamehameha motion you make when pressing blocks.
That's true. Hi, Bumble. How are you?
I Bumble.
Okay, I'm just making sure that this is good to how I was gonna do it. Hi, hello. Has Val been a good goth femboy tonight? He sure has. Okay, before I do that,
バーシグナル。
you want me to put a land block down? I thought I built one. I did. What are you now, I guess? Craft the bedroll. How are you doing, chat? Doing good? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Good. Where's my bed? Oh. Craft a door? Craft the storage. Oh, right, you can upgrade these now. Wow. I need cobblestone. So I guess they made like wood a little bit stronger in general as well. I don't know. Hey golly, back then wasn't there already like 2 levels of wood, right? Or is it just me? There's like 2 levels of wood before you had to go to a cobblestone. I got it. I don't, because I remember there's like 2 levels of Oh, I'm right? No. I'm pretty sure there was like 2 levels of wood. I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, I forgot. I have to remember how I do this. I believe I would use... Yeah, it was these. Scary sound. What the heck? Well, that's cool. It like changes. Also, Plabby sound. Let's see, we need a corner block. Can I do one of these, perhaps? No?
Everyone has what they want to hear.
You think so? No, it's not the one I want. I need one of these. Is that? Oh, that's perfect. That way I can what do you call it? That way I can repair this easily. Let me do one more normal block. Okay. Out of what? Okay, okay. You should play this again? Yeah, it's really fun. I miss this game, to be honest. It's so nice that they like did a super overhaul and everything. It's glorious.
I picked this at OA sale but the stamina system so that kept me away.
You don't like the stamina system? I think that's what kept it really balanced. Is that Golly? It is. Where is Val? You dare tread on my abode. Oh, we definitely need that. Well, we have something safe and look forward to now, right? That was so Giga Chat. Did you see that? Did you guys hear that? He was like, give me a couple days and then we got that shit. It's like, damn. The next zombie game after 7 days that they want to play, chat, by the way, is Project Zomboid. So expect that as well. The one Crucible is huge. It is.
I'm still waiting on the next big Zomboid update.
I know, that'll be so nice. Apparently there's like a new class system and everything too. I should have more customization though, like for building stuff. Because I very, 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 very much enjoy what 7 days does, in my personal opinion. Hold a torch. That's true. I need food already. No, I don't. Quest failed? It's nice that they fix the questing system, by the way. Okay. Then I want to do wrong. Oh, dang it. Okay. Then I need... Where is it? This one? Followed by this. Awesome. Maybe I should have done it a little bit further in. That way... I might do it further in, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That way, I can build shock traps later. You know what I mean, chat?
No.
Yes. Okay.
I know little about this game.
Okay. So shock traps that are gonna go right here. Then I need to do awesome. Then from here is gonna be the door. So then I do this. Oh, it completely removes that. What the heck? Why? Zomboid but first person? That's one way to put it, yes. Okay, and then door. Right, I forget there's a double door now. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Oh my gosh, they're strong. I forgot the zombies are insane at night. Yeah, I forgot they're insane at night. I need food already as well. But our base is like almost fully built. You can put your bed down here already, by the way. You do it for now, because I don't really want them. That scared me. I was like, who's that? Hi, Kamapua, how are you?
Hi, Hikama.
Okay, let's sit back and relax for now, since, yeah. Or you can do that, sure. You're welcome. I can't harvest wood because there's so many of them around. Okay, chat. Okay. Let's continue getting this done. It's gonna take some time until this is fully done. So, the initial setup always takes forever. That's okay. There's pie. I'm hungry. Yeah, I put all my other stuff in there, so see if you need anything. A baton. You good? Good, good. Actually, leave this center spot right here open. So sorry. Because I'm gonna put a door here later so we can make a storage room. Yeah, so sorry about that. You good? Good, good. Today's the rest and relax ASMR. I mean, it's been like that for a few days, but that's because we've been napping and stuff. I've never found one. We have company. You know what? The least I can do, chat, is I can start digging.
So this is a new game. It's coming out. I wonder if this is going to be a gacha. I don't know. Could be anything.
This is by the people of Tower of Fantasy. Here. I'll put picture in picture. Why is that so big? Hello? Movie time. Or not movie. YouTube
So
time.
this is a new game. It's coming out. I wonder if this is going to be a gacha. I don't know. Could be anything.
A penny for this contract just doubled again. Whoa! Target should be nearby. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Gotcha! Hey! Stop running! It's heading your way! Okay, Tuggy, step aside.
There's no male characters in this game. That's probably an NPC.
Oh, we gotta meet the rush fee quota for this thing the BAC wanted. As long as nothing goes wrong. Something went wrong! What the heck is that
Can you
thing?
drive around? That's cool.
It's all yours. Got it.
I think this trailer is pretty good so far.
Don't forget the rush fee!
A bit shameless there, but you know that's how you sell characters.
The question is, what is this game even about?
Don't forget the rush fee.
Thanks!
Meddle all you want.
Oh wow, they do have a male character. That's
It looks like
surprising.
the type of shit you'd see playing on the television in a video game.
True.
It's a femboy? Yeah, of course it is. That's the best you're gonna get.
Watch out, don't blink!
This well, yeah, it is. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the tropes are overused anyway, so it's like it's hard to make something like really new, you know?
True.
You can go now.
Oh, gameplay time, I think.
Okay. It's crazy how many similarities there is between this game and that other game, like Project Mugen. I feel like I'm basically just watching two different trailers of the same game. I just keep wanting, I'm gonna be honest, bro, like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep wanting to read this as NTR. Oh, God, bro, like... Oh... Alright, let's finish it. Okay, so, thoughts on the trailer in general. I'm...
It's pretty generic.
I'm relatively positive about this game. Like, I don't think that this is... There's nothing really new in this trailer. Because I think that after Genshin came out and it did really well, you saw a lot of other games trying to capitalize on that success. So, there's a gameplay trailer? Yeah, I know. We'll look at the gameplay trailer now. Okay. Why would they put that over? How would you do
I'm
that?
fine with cinematic trailers being way over, but everything looks so generic.
It's all about that gameplay. Over Zenless? Yeah, but this one's open world.
Yeah, I could have... Yeah.
It lacks
Let me
styles.
just stop real quick. So, one of the most important things in these games is how the characters look and the character design. I actually think this character design is good.
And theme.
It's very rare for me to see character design that I think is on par with Hoyoverse, but I actually think that this character specifically is very, very well designed. This looks great. It's a lot of detail. Yeah, it is. And by the way, like, me talking about that, that's not like, this isn't really a comment on, like, the attractiveness of the character. It's more like a comment on the quality of the design.
They all have that stupid run.
Like, I think, like, for example,
In every
Fuzlong
game.
in Star Rail
What's
is the same
stupid
thing.
run?
And Encore in Xenoblade Zone Zero. I think that all of those characters are, like, very well designed.
Oh my gosh, I leveled up so fast. What happened?
Encore is Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I know that. Okay, this looks fine. So yeah, anyway, I mean this wow,
The
there's
Sota
a
of
fat
Run I
character
can
that you
only
don't have to
describe
kill?
as
That's surprising for one
pretending
of these
to
games.
be
Look at
a
him. Look how
Harry.
fat he is. And he's not an enemy. Wow.
Long or short
Maybe he
stream
will be
today.
later on.
Probably long.
Jesus. They really went all in with this one, huh? The hub is already bigger than Xenoblade Zone Zero. Well, this is a more open world game. So you can see, obviously, like, this is basically like every other game. So you have your daily quest lines and, like, your daily, like, activities. You have your backpack. This is probably your team. This is probably the menu. These are probably... Oh, actually, this is probably the team. This is probably your profile. There's the 4 characters that you can play, and you can alternate between them.
ザ・コンプリート
This
リー
is
ノー
your
マ
main
ルドレスト
ability.
ピープル
That's
メ
your
イクス
rebel,
ディス
your
ザイ
health.
ージーストゲームオ
I'm
ブ
not
ス
sure
ポッ
what
ト
this
ザ
is.
クロ
It's
タグ
probably some sort of like augment ability.
You know, I would
I
prefer.
feel like a lot of these games are like extremely
Personally,
formulaic,
I
right?
would prefer
You've seen
instead of like
one, you've
whole
seen all
party
of them.
system where you can switch between
I've
characters.
seen like 5 now,
that
so
they
it's
make
very,
one character
very easy
have
to see.
like
It's
a
the
whole
hard R button.
plethora
Yeah.
of like
It's
diverse
PewDiePie.
like attacks
Okay.
that makes them like
So you can
really
probably
stand
craft
out.
food
You
in
know,
order to like get buffs. Cool.
personally, that's what I would want.
I'm gonna say, I think this is really good. If you look at the way that she's moving, she has like kind of like a skip to her walk, and then also the backpack goes up and down. This is actually pretty good character design.
That's called Fizzbins.
It is. This is really good.
You'll be back? Okay. That's called Fizzbins. That exists in VR chat already.
Like
as
Ender
my
Release.
pop-up.
Yeah,
バッ
exactly.
ド
'Cause,
ゲ
I
ー
mean,
ムはア
it's
ク
a
ショ
little
ンオ
kid,
リエン
right?
ティッド
So of course that's what makes sense. Backpack physics, yeah. Good attention to detail. Yeah, exactly. I don't think they should
wow.
give like maybe it's
A lot of
just,
the
like, this
buildings
will
are
get some
more
people
open than
upset.
I expected
I
as
really
well.
wish they wouldn't give like really young characters like that, like mini skirts. I think it's weird. Yeah, I don't. I wish this wouldn't do that. It's on purpose. I don't know, but that's just my opinion, right? It sells? Yeah, I know that. Ooh, hold up. Ooh.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
was interesting. That's cool. Oh, this is really cool. Wow.
Wait, that's really cool. I agree.
Look at this.
Hi, hello.
So she's in like another dimension. Is she doing this, or does this happen on its own? I think this seems like something that's going to happen on its own. Is that a boss? That's cool.
A vending machine.
Yeah,
Scary.
this is
Love
actually
this.
pretty good. I don't think this combat is as sharp as Wuthering Waves. And it's not as fluid as Genshin Impact. The combat needs work.
I agree.
It's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's just that it's not good either. It's just... That's cool.
I need water.
Ooh. So you go to like different dimensions. Great animations. Yeah, I just think that some of the fluidity should be better. This is really cool, man. I actually think this is really well designed.
I can go out and get wood now.
Tower Fantasy devs, by the way. Yeah, Tower Fantasy had the same problem, where there was like a little bit of cheapness to the combat.
Yeah, the combat was ass. I agree.
Like
the game died
from
so
my
fast.
opinion, I actually think that so I think Wuthering Waves has better combat from what I've seen than Genshin Impact, but I think Genshin Impact
Everything has the
is
best
smoother and
combat.
better.
system. Well, aside from PGR, but yeah.
No, well, this is. I mean, again, this is what my opinion is.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that the flashiness
You
and
think so?
snappiness of Wuthering
But
Waves
Wuthering
makes me feel like it's not as
and
smooth.
PGR has the parry system and such.
The scene changes in here are actually pretty good. That's cool.
Oh, do they? But have you seen like the PGR combat?
It looks not fun. I think that it's fair for you to say that, but like,
No, Punishing Grey
this
Raven.
game doesn't look fun.
You'll
You
see
probably
why
don't think any
Wuthering
of the other games are
might be
fun
on
either.
top still
I
because
think that for a game
Wuthering's
of
by
this
the same
style, this
people
actually
that
does,
made Punishing Grey
like
Raven.
the visuals are great. The combat I think is a little. It could be better.
I don't like
Yeah,
boring
they're all the same. They are. I think it's be a huge problem. I don't
Yeah,
think there's been,
that's what
like,
PGR
a single
Lutheran
Azure
is.
Familia that's like trying to like innovate with having like new pets and stuff like that. But like none of them I feel like have really. Oh, that's cool.
You could just take a car.
Can you run somebody over? Like, that's what I'll try and run somebody over. This is cool. Wow.
Anime GTA.
It seems like they actually
High
have like the
Obsidian.
traffic programmed out too, because like you saw like the red light
アイ
and the
スク
green
リーム
light,
ゾーン
and that means that guy in the front will probably have a red light too. So he wasn't moving. Ooh, okay. I think that's a really cool system, but a lot of these games have so many fast travel points, I can't see people utilizing the car mechanic a whole lot because of how useful fast travel would be. So I'll be kind of curious to see
True.
what they do with that. In my opinion, I think they should focus more around driving and less around fast travel, because every other game has fast travel like that too. There's no fast travel? Well, that's probably a good thing then. Okay. Oh yeah, Tower of Fantasy had the same thing. Yeah.
Oh wow, you can
This
customize
is
your
really
car?
cool.
Anime girls and cars. Okay, they might win.
By the way, Tower of Fantasy, their idea of this was like, okay, so you want to have a unicorn? Okay, you want him to be pink? Well, that's going to take you 20 hours. That was the way they did it. It was awful. It's literal
Wait, this
dog
actually
shit.
seems so cool.
I remember farming out the unicorn myself. It's like Forza Horizon? Oh, I don't know about that.
Forza Horizon.
Okay. This is cool. I'm gonna be honest, like being able to change your car and like customize it, that's awesome. It's already more interesting than Zelda Sun Zero. I agree.
Wow.
Okay, so now what?
Already more interesting than Zenless.
No way it has housing? Yeah, but I want to see the housing. Like, if this is made by the same devs of Tower of Fantasy, then Tower of Fantasy had housing too. So it would make sense that they would also have it.
Wait, Tower of Fantasy had housing?
Let's see what this is.
I
Is
look.
it housing? I don't know.
欢迎来到伊登公寓。
Oh, this might be a housing.
Genshin has housing? Does it really? I didn't know that.
Wait, Genshin has housing
is this her
too?
going to her
What?
apartment? I guess we'll find out. You can choose which floor to go to. Oh, wow. That's really nice.
That was sick. What the heck?
I wasn't expecting this at all. This is actually great. Wow.
Wait, that was cool.
So why did Starfield need so many workspaces then? This is like her butler? Okay.
接下来，我将简单为您介绍新居的布局与配置，请随我来。
So this is her apartment.
Are they invisible or
Just
is
your
the asset
traditional,
not there?
It's supposed to be just like a
apartment in
tie
New York.
and hands. That's it.
Actually, this is looking more like $40,000 a month.
Damn.
Damn, this is a nice fucking place.
Wait, that looks nice.
More? You think so? Maybe you're right. This is great. And so how much of this can you customize? I'm curious. Oh, you can sit down on that? Oh, it's a resting thing. You can rest until nighttime. Visually, this looks great. Oh, she's got her Funko Pops over there, too.
A Funko? Ew.
Amazing. Truly a game for girls.
Muratashi? Wow.
I would never want to live in an apartment like this, by the way, because I couldn't put tinfoil over all the windows. It would take too long.
What?
I will say, like, if we step back just for a minute here. This is probably about as good as it's gonna get. This looks really nice. Honestly, like, this really looks good. Straight up, like, this is really nice. Nice and open, yeah. The building view looks good, yeah, it does.
It'd be nice if it
Wow,
stopped
so you
raining.
can seamlessly transition from, like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. At the beginning of this video, I was thinking to myself, oh, wow, another anime game with a character swap that probably has a elemental resistance mechanic, and you buy the characters? Holy shit, has anybody ever done one of these before? Oh my god. But this is actually really good. I'm gonna be, I really think this looks great. Like, the lighting, and look at the lighting on the, and like the water. This is really well done. And this is coming from somebody who didn't. Oh, and your car persists too.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you slide around more with? Oh, it shows like little rain on the windows. It's Cyberpunk 2077 Waifu Edition. I can't believe this. Oh my god. This is amazing. Anime Cyberpunk, yeah. Okay, so look at that. The pedestrians even... This is surprising to me. Look at this bitch. Oh no! And she runs away. Almost no NPCs in these types of games have, like, interactions like this to a player. This is really good. I said games like this, keep in mind. Obviously, there are many games that have this. Most good games have this. That's why I said games like this. Okay. Nice.
I'm just reminded of Lunch Cyberpunk.
That's true.
Oh.
And how's the multiplayer?
S oval is in game SOZ can't mod right.
He
What the
stops
hell?
moving. He stops playing whenever he has
SWHO.
something to say. Yeah, he mods and
looks
plays at the same
awesome.
time.
Oh my god.
アイシンク勢リッチドザマルティプレイヤー。
God.
They ditched the
Look,
multiplayer?
look.
アイシンク。
This is really, really nice.
What it so do staff female is trying to live in the middle of the night so they can't mod.
What the fuck? What?
アミム。アイモッド。
@破電56はじゃじゃ。
This had no right to be this good.
Oh, he's impressed.
I watched it even on the low quality too. I'll watch the driving around part again with like 4K. I'll just talk about it for a couple of minutes, right? It's scripted? Yeah, no, for sure.
Wait, what? I didn't even know she's like
You're only saying
doing all
that
those
because it's a
vertical
gacha?
movements.
No, I really like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and that was like a gacha game that actually was just a good game that you didn't have to spend money on. I don't think that's
7
really
DTD
true.
can go
Yeah,
out.
What do you mean?
That was actually sick.
Honestly, anime
What's the goal of the game?
GTA sounds like a decent idea, but I feel like this game isn't gonna be
I don't
quite
know.
that.
There's probably
Who
like
knows?
a really stupid story. I've got to say, bro, like especially in 4K,
アイヒパテュラ
this is really, really well. Actually, I mean,
You
Have you
can't
guys
have
had the
Muta
same thing
without
happen?
Strip
So-
Club.
is it bug? Yeah, there we go.
True.
Like I was playing Wuthering Waves on my laptop even, and it was laggy. Like the only concern that I have for a game like this is like, how do you make something like this run on mobile?
True.
You making a horde base?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you don't? You think it's just not going to be on mobile? I feel like it's got to be on mobile. It has to be. Limit the gameplay?
What's the plan, if I might
That
ask?
could be it. It could also have like a different type
So,
of like if this is made with Unreal
I'm gonna
5,
put
they
electric
have, like,
traps
that
here later
dynamic
on,
culling
and they're gonna be
system.
able to go to the top and shoot down. But I'm making it like a U shape so I can
There's only
repair
mobile can
more
support
easily.
games this detailed. Yeah.
And we're gonna
Well, like,
tunnel
I mean,
this
Star
out so they
Rail
all
has, like,
funnel
a
up here.
downscaled version for mobile.
And
so
yeah.
this will probably be the same thing. But
Has anyone been
yeah, I
to
never really played
Disney?
any of these games on mobile
How
hardly
good
at
are
all.
their pancakes waffles?
This is the part
The
I want to see in
pancakes?
like the higher resolution.
I've seen one like that before.
This is really cool, man. Yeah. You
I
can
was
pre-register.
last at Disney
Well,
when
I mean,
I
I'm
was
just gonna
like
play the
6.
game. I mean, like, and it's coming out. It said the 9th, right? So, or the 9. So that's September. Because I remember, because of like that thing, and
I'm trying to find...
this is coming out in. This is in like 2 months.
Wait, that's
That's
2
more
months?
information. There's no way, right? They said there's
Jeez.
more in September. Oh, okay. I was about to
Uh.
fucking say. Neverness to Everness. What a stupid name. But, you know, everything else does look really cool.
Oh,
So
Val?
this is like driving around, I guess, with like the higher resolution too. NTR,
just got
bro.
killed.
I'm just gonna call it NTR. Yeah, name's a bit much. Yeah, bro, like... Oh, man. Okay. I mean... I think you guys can think of one game right off the rip that this game I think is gonna be better or worse than this game. You know? There's one game that I just really didn't have a lot of like super high opinions about, and man.
What day are you on?
We are day 2. We just started.
This game might NTR the other gacha games? I don't think so. I think that really, so this is one of the big weaknesses that other gacha games have, and it's why I think the Hoyoverse games sell better and they're more successful. It's because they play into more of the characters.
Oh dang, you're getting the base ready pretty early, yeah?
This too,
Yeah.
where it was like at the
We
beginning
always
of the
do.
game, like you shouldn't focus on world building in these games. You should focus on character building, and the characters are the window into the world because you're getting people
Agreed.
to buy characters, and like the characters are what kind of keeps the game like new. And like obviously the story and everything matters.
I
but,
always
like, the
save it
story
till day
matters
7
in the
before I start,
context of
LOL.
its relationship to the
Oh,
character,
do you?
right?
Jeez.
So, I mean, this is really impressive, man. Sign me up for anime GTA. Power Fantasy Bros we walk so NTE could speed past the entire gacha space in a Porsche 911. Zenless Wuthering
What?
Grand Theft Auto. Let them cook.
What
The
did I just
developer,
hear?
Please
What?
don't rush anything. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6 with the anime and Alan Wake 2 reality shifting mechanism. This is way better than what I thought. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? I'll link y'all the video. I think this looks great, man. It's good enough for me to try it. Yeah, I mean, you know these games are going to be free because it's going to have a bunch of fucking pay-to-win trash mechanics. But, you know, I think the quality of the game looks pretty good. It's already promising. Yeah, for an anime gacha game W. Yeah. Definitely need that qualifier.
I tried to rush a
there.
bike from the
I
trader
think
with a
this is
little
Project
base on
Mugen,
top
by the
of a
way.
poi.
There are leaks that they changed the name and branding. Really? It's Project Mugen? I don't know if that's true.
No, you're
because
not Lippy
the
Lane.
characters
We're
for
literally just
Project
building
Mugen were
base
much
and just
different.
gathering food.
I mean, you could be right. I don't think so. I mean, it's basically the same game, like, definitely. But still, it looks like a lot of people are really positive about this game. What the fuck looks very cool. Yeah, name is whack. It is. Holy shit. Yeah, this game had no business being this impressive.
But that was cool.
I don't know how I've never seen a Game Ranks video before. I love this. These guys have 8 million subs. I've never seen this before. I feel like a fucking... Destiny actually got... So he got banned on Kick, and he also got his ad revenue paused on X. Now, I don't really see... Like, if you're pausing a person's ad revenue, I don't really think that's, like, as big of a deal. It's kind of obvious that that's not as big of a deal. Now, Kick banning Destiny. Is this against the rules on Kick? I really don't. I don't even know.
Fuck it. Fuck the dude. The firefighter guy. Fuck
Oh,
Trump,
I heard
fuck
about
people
this.
support him.
They were saying
I
on
just want you to know,
LSF that
guys,
Kick
just
said he was
in
banned
case
for
you're
terrorism.
confused or it seems like I'm... you know,
Was
whatever.
he? I don't know anything
If
about
one
it
of
either.
you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, you know, getting blown away, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck,
no.
I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am 100%.
So apparently Kick has rules, and it's 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it ended. I saw his post. It was like the 31st that it's over. So it's not like he's perma-banned. It's just that he's suspended on Kick. Let me see. Did somebody actually make a post about him being suspended on Kick? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and
Apparently
take a look at
saying
this.
fuck
So,
that guy
Destiny
is
got banned
considered
off Kick,
terrorism to
and,
Kick.
wait, Kick bans people. Yes, exactly. Likely
Oh.
triggered by mass reporting. No,
Really?
that's not
Huh?
what happened. He didn't get banned through mass reporting. If that would have happened, then you'd see everybody getting banned all the time. People say good riddance, but I'll call hypocrites. How do they ban Destiny? There's opinions when there are legitimate people straight committing felonies on the platform and getting unbanned.
That's
So here's the truth. Do you remember that psychotic, disgusting
interesting.
bitch that like convinced that crazy fat lady to jump into the lake? Do you remember that?
Like I have no
As
horse
far
in
as I
the
know,
race,
she's
but
not
that's
banned.
so fucking
So if you
stupid.
had to ask me, which one is worse?
that's
Wait, did she
Huh.
get banned or not? I want to make sure she is not banned. So she is currently not banned. Is that correct? Because I don't want to go starting fucking shit whenever it's not the case. She's back. Yeah, that wasn't political though. But that's not. Well, how does that like? I'm really
Insults
confused
are
about what you
terrorism.
mean by that.
Tell the
So yeah,
schools.
and Destiny's ban's only like 4 or 5 days. Yeah. Anyway, so this is really what my point is. I think that there's a lot of things.
Some of the comments were funny. Banned of Twitch, banned off Kick. The true centrist.
Does draw attention to a lot of the other content on the platform that is, by any sort of definition, worse than saying that you don't care that somebody got
Must
killed.
fail.
Like, I feel like getting somebody killed or doing something that could get somebody killed is worse than saying that you don't care that somebody got killed. Right? That's just me. So I can see videos of people joyriding and driving, 150 miles down the highway on Kick. This could actually kill somebody. So how is it that Destiny did something wrong? Now, obviously, Kick is completely justified to ban anybody for any reason they want. However, I disagree with this. I don't think that he should be banned. Now, you can maybe take away partnerships, you can maybe take away other things, but actually taking him off the platform when you have people that are committing felonies regularly on the platform, that's insane. And I get, like, listen,
true.
People are like, well, that's just what you get. This is consequences. It is, but you can't expect people to respect consequences whenever they're asymmetrical. So, yes, I do not agree with this. I do not think this is a good idea. I hope that he gets unbanned. Obviously, I don't necessarily agree with what he's saying, but I think that he has the right to say it, and I think that's the reason why people like Kick. It's because people can say bad shit, and they don't have to worry about it. So, yeah. Wait, taking away partnership is much worse than 4 to 5 day ban? Personally, I think that it's not, but that also depends on how you look at it. But either way, I can't see a world where committing felonies on stream, that, by the way, oh, it's a felony. Why do we care about it being a felony? Oh my god, something's a felony. It's just all, it's all just made up bullshit, right? Laws are just fake. But you're endangering lives of other people, right? You're putting people's lives in danger on stream for content. That's what's happening. And hey, by the way, I watched bum fights growing up. I'm not trying to virtue signal about this. I used to love watching that content. It was so fun. So, of course, like, I used to be 14, absolutely. However, the point is that that's obviously worse than saying what Destiny did. Like, what do you mean? It's not even a question. It's not even in the same universe, right? Like, that's it. Though he was calling for more people to try. Here's how I know that's not true. Because if it was true, he probably would be arrested. Secret Service would have come to his house already. Like, do you really think he could have called on more people to try to shoot the president-elect? No, that would have not have happened. Like, it would be GG for him. Like, he'd be totally done. Like, so you can just immediately just use some logic and know that's not fucking true. So anyway, yeah, that definitely overreaction. Yeah, I think so. Is it a permaban? It is not a permaban. Mockery and hate speech are not the same thing. Mockery and hate speech. Well, what if you mock people by using hate speech? See, again, you're trying to draw these distinctions in order to muddy the waters, in order to make your point of view seem more reasonable. It's really not. You mock, people mock minorities all the time. That functions as hate speech. This is just, it's completely circular argument. I'm not going to waste any more time with that. But anyway, so this has happened. Should stop monetization for all rage baiting accounts on Twitter. I don't think they should do this. Because if people are being monetized, like, so if you stop monetization for rage baiting, then, I mean, look, I'm gonna say it, then you should stop Fox News and CNN's monetization. Like, what are you talking about? They are the biggest rage baiters there are. What are you talking, like, I mean, oh, libs of TikTok, this is bad? For sure. What about CNN? What about Fox News? They're typing the same fucking articles, and it's a multi-billion-dollar company. So yeah, I don't want to see anybody get demonetized for bullshit, okay? I think that there should be points for demonetization. I think calls for violence should be a deplatforming situation. I think so. Now, maybe I'd be open to an argument against that, but at my position right now, that's where I stand. That's what I think. So yeah. And they like antagonizing? Yeah, sure, right? No, they should be punished? Yeah, but, like, I don't agree with punishing people, because when you do that, you open the door for you to get punished because somebody else thinks that they have a moral authority on it. I'm not a big fan of moral authority type stuff. I think it's very dangerous, and I don't support it in almost every circumstance. Now, again, there are circumstances that I do, of course, as it is with everything.
All that juicy shared XP.
I know.
It's basically like if you make a system to oppress people, the only thing that you have to do in order to be oppressed by that same system is to wait. And you're seeing this now with Twitter. And I wanted to I'll talk about this later on more, right? But like Twitter has been going crazy with like doxing these people and then like getting them fired from their job and ruining their life. And why has that happened? It's happened because this is exactly what people had happen to them during COVID. It's what people had happened to them during 2016 or 2020 with the election or January 6th or any of this stuff, right? And so again, these people start it and then don't be surprised when other people finish it. That's what happens. So no, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't support it. Absolutely not. Now, this is a principle, right? Now, in terms of practice, it's different. Because if you want to win, this is what you should do. But if you want to be principled, it's not. Does that make sense? I understand there's a bit of double speak here, but hopefully people can see what the difference is.
So I'll put electric traps here so I can go and repair them.
Comments about this and move on. What would be an alternative solution?
They can be at the top shooting down.
Well, what do you mean? Just let people say what they want. Yeah, let people say what they want. And
yeah,
public opinion decides who's
if
right.
anything, I'll put on a little
free speech.
Another bunker right here.
That's my
to
viewpoint.
use.
Yeah, free speech. Easy. What are we even talking about? Yeah, I'm confused. Like, yeah, what do you mean?
But yeah. This is the plan.
A single news outlet called
looks
the
good.
guy who died protecting his family a retard, even though Destiny is scum. You can't ban free speech. Oh, I don't think that they did that either, but I think the news media, in effect and in damage, does misrepresent things in a large way, and I think that in doing so, they do more harm than Destiny saying what he did. So yes, I understand what you're saying, but I think that my point still stands. So yeah, I'll go ahead and read some more of these. And couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are happy about this. He voiced his opinion, even though it was a distasteful one, doesn't mean you should get banned for it. But if the sub thinks it's fine, then don't ever complain about cancel culture ever again. Nobody ever cared about cancel culture. People cared about not having control of it. Of course, anybody who thought otherwise was naive. What did he do or say to get banned? He said a firefighter deserved to die. What's this here? Being fine with it. He's happy as dipshits. Conservatives are pro-cancellation after all. Learn from the best. Yeah. And so, Destiny is one of the few liberals who isn't against cancel culture. He literally had Nick Fuentes on his stream for years. Also, Destiny criticizes his own side very often. What are we on about here? Yeah, he does. That's true. The roles are reversing and the right's gaining control of mainstream media that the left has had control of for years. Yeah, no, and this is basically what's happened, right? And Destiny's being deplatformed over his opinions, coming in late. Yeah, kind of. He has free speech in the US and Canada. These companies just don't want him around. They think he's unpleasant. W capitalism. I disagree. I think that it's bad. I'm talking, this is like, so, this is my perspective as like, this isn't the perspective of the Constitution. This is not the perspective of, you know, what the law is. This is what my ideological perspective is, okay? I like the idea that anybody can go on the internet and say whatever the fuck they want as long as they're not advocating for violence or trying to start like a terrorist attack or something like that, right? Extremes. I like the fact that the internet is an open forum that people can have open conversations about. And I think that whenever you start drawing lines about what is acceptable and not acceptable conversations, you can have that argument, but unless that ends with this is how it creates direct, tangible harm to a person, and I think that also the more abstract that you make that argument,
capitalize
like,
the
well,
H.
people might hear this and dehumanize other people and then they'll do something bad, right? The more abstract that argument becomes, the less valid I think it becomes. Overall, what I think is that I think everybody should be able to have whatever opinion they want. And they should be able to express that however they want, as long as it's not advocating for violence.
The boxmate is trying to join. I said capitalize the H.
So that's the way I see it from a
the cockroach on the wall is holding the teleprompter.
That's a principle that I agree with. So direct, tangible harm are subjective? No. They are subjective, but there's a spectrum that more people agree that it's yes than no. And I think those are the ones that I would want to talk about more. Like, obviously, everything is subjective. Wow, big surprise. But I think that you can make very obvious distinctions between degrees of subjectivity. So, yeah. Net neutrality is a agreed upon thing. Net neutrality is not about banning people from social media. So anyway, that's my principle, is that I think people should be able to say and do what they want. I think also if you demonetize people based off of bad things that they're saying, I think that that's exactly how you get to the position that we were at in 2020 when people were getting deplatformed and demonetized for questioning anything. For not going along with the narrative, they get demonetized. I don't want to see that happen. I think that it's bad. So that's generally the way that I see it. Calling people Nazis is okay.
It's not
I think that it is. I mean, if it's not okay, then it could be defamation, right? But that's taken up in the courts. That's not necessarily something like I don't want to have a social. So this is. So actually, maybe people might not be understanding my perspective on this. Some people might not be because they don't understand like what the underlying perspective is. I don't want to outsource my freedoms of speech, and this is again not First Amendment. This is the principle. I don't want to outsource this principle to a billionaire. I don't want Elon Musk, Eddie, Susan, oh no, I guess she's not on YouTube anymore, Dan Clancy. I don't want any of these people making decisions for what I can and can't talk about and what I can and can't see. Advertisers back out. Well, I would rather, this is maybe another unpopular opinion. I would rather not have a website than if you need a website to run with ads, then it's better that it doesn't exist. If you have to censor and shut down people with one direct opinion. And also, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think advertisers will come back and it'll be no problem. The reason why advertisers aren't doing it is because advertisers are worried about losing money and looking bad. So at the point where they don't think that they'll look bad, they'll be supporting it. So they actually have, keep in mind, advertisers are companies.
Darkness.
Companies fundamentally are parasites that exist to effectively feed off of a population. Now, obviously, it's not necessarily a parasite because they're getting some things back. However, their goal is not to promote an ideology, it's to make money. That's what they do. So when you see a company that's like, oh, well, we don't support this, what they're really saying is we don't make money if we support this. And you're seeing this now, like Microsoft just got rid of their entire DEI team. Why is that? Did they just suddenly decide they didn't like black people anymore?
That's true, actually.
No, they probably never did. The people that didn't like them just stopped talking about it for 4 years. They hired some, and now they got rid of the team because it's not popular to do anymore. That's it. They never gave a shit. It's for the money, yes. And I that's a harsh way to say it, but that's a fucking fact. Yeah, my country, Malta, Destiny charged 40,000 euros. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I don't live in Malta. I don't want to have people charge money for saying bad things on Twitter. That sounds ridiculous to me. But yeah, that's the way I see it. It's conflating the right to say, the right what you want to say rather than the right to be heard. Yeah, well, I think that
I had
really,
to die.
being able to like, I view social media platforms as a public square. This is, again,
Chat, I can't hear you.
not
What are you
law.
saying?
My viewpoint, my opinion. I view them
Okay,
as
I
a
can hear
public
you.
square,
Hey.
and I want people to be able to say what they want to say. Even if it's the crazy guy who's talking about the earth is flat. I want to hear what he has to say, and I think he has the right to say it. So yeah, I don't support him getting banned.
Crump talking.
I don't. And I think that Kick doing that is a mistake because it provides a frame of reference for things that, because they're not accepting of what Destiny did, but they are accepting of other things, it makes them look bad, and I think it will draw more attention to the bad actors on their platform. I think they made a mistake by doing this. So yeah, that's all it comes down to. Go ahead and look at the next one.
95.
Are we in a video game crash? Right, okay, so let's be honest. The majority of news coming out about gaming at the moment has been like a constant spiral of doom and gloom and misery.
That's right.
And it's just constant. And at present, gaming history is literally unfolding before our very eyes. We are living through something.
Yeah, I want y'all to keep in mind that the Helldivers 2 fuck up, people will bring that up in 10 years. In 10 years from now, people will be like, remember whenever everybody from Helldivers got together and they made the company not do the thing, and everybody's like, yeah, those were the days. And some
First sketch, next is Ninja.
Time to say goodbye to some trees.
Yep.
Dear God, bro, leave me alone. I will say though, bro, like the internet lately though.
There's a crate nearby,
I'm pretty damn confident that your boy's clean. Everyone is just, it just seems like people are just literally looking
Box
to
mate,
cancel
are you-
anyone and everyone at all times.
Okay.
And it's
Box
just, I
mate,
feel
are you
like
able to get
like,
in?
literally, it's every day.
You just have to
Bro, dude,
request off
chat,
me
it
and
is
then type in the
every day
password.
it is something new.
Let's be real.
Every day it is something, it is
The
someone,
Eldiver's sing was
someone's getting
backtracked
canceled.
because Sony was
Or
getting
trying
into
to, for
legal
something.
troubles
Social media is
internationally.
right now and streaming
Yeah,
is
that's
just
true.
it is so stupid. I'm so over it, bro. Someone does something
You forgot to
suspicious,
switch
something
the
that someone
beta.
sus, bro. A million people have posted on the internet. Everyone's giving their opinions that no one really asked
It's
for, by the way.
it's
but
the
we're all doing it anyways,
experimental.
right? And W this, L that. I can't condone this. What's happening, bro? Remember when we used to just...
I feel like this has been going on for like 4 years. 5 years. This isn't new. Yeah, this has been going on for a bit. 5 years, yeah. This like whole like, oh, this person gets exposed for doing this stupid thing that like everybody does, but like we're gonna act like it's bad. Like, bro,
I
this
still
has been
think the
going
whole
on for
sketch
fucking
thing
a
is so
while.
stupid that they blamed him.
and play video
They're
games?
like mad at him, even though it's
Remember
like,
when like
what?
there weren't these fucking drama channels, like a million of them. By the way, like
I wonder who he's talking about. Who could that be? What do you mean? Who is he talking about? I don't know. Who is this? What do you mean?
this is streaming, dude. Like this is it's taking over. It's
From
only getting
fact
worse.
I know it's literally a non-controversy.
You were the one that started this. Ninja was the one who started this.
It's like,
And here's the
oh,
reason.
now I'm gay just because
Ninja was
I
the
liked it.
first,
I
in
hate.
my
It's like,
opinion,
what?
real ass gaming celebrity.
Look at all this
PewDiePie
iron.
was big,
There's like
but
4
reasons
iron
other
names
than
over here.
people are shitty and
And
idiotic.
Ninja brought it up to a level. Ninja walked so Kai and Aiden and Ross and all the Jinxie, fucking Sketch
sorry.
could run. You
Pardon my
started.
language.
You don't know that. XQC?
Don't wanna
I
be
feel
a
like
terrorist.
XQC was really popular, but he didn't have the main. XQC was really popular in terms of like gaming. But
I have
like,
your
he
pee-pee
never got,
raft.
like the mainstream.
In terms of
recognition
gay.
that Ninja did. He didn't get that mainstream. He didn't, bro. He don't have his shit being sold at Target. That's really the truth, right? And so, yeah, Ninja's playing with Drake, doing all kinds of shit right there. And so, yes, absolutely, he would probably agree with me on this. Like, he knows what I'm saying. I think he probably agree with this whole thing. Is that Ninja started this, and Ninja took streaming to a place where it never was at before. And I think that what he's complaining about is that the celebrity culture of mainstream celebrities is mirroring gaming culture now. And the reason why is that you have a mainstream audience because you popularized it. And I think everybody respects Ninja for that. By the way, Ninja is an OG. It's not like it's a bad thing. I'm not blaming him. I'm saying this is how it's happened. Ninja grew quick. That through him. Well, he went to Mixer. He stopped. Like, I mean, it's just the way it is with anybody, right? It's hard for people to stay. Like, bro, think about how long a lot of people stay relevant. It's hard, bro. Like, it's fucking hard.
I have
to stay
thank
relevant.
you, Ivory.
Most people fall off. I would say 95% of people that are popular, even, which is 1%. And any examples? No, I don't give examples. Because then it's but like, we all know who it is. We know who it is.
I'm so excited. My thermos comes tomorrow, chat.
Yeah, no, and as one example, I thought, bro, I'm gonna be real. Like,
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna use that.
It's been a while.
I have to wait till Friday and I will there yesterday.
Good night.
@Makoka and I will wait.
Thank you for dropping by.
I'm just looking at
It's
data.
because
I'm
I
just saying,
have
like, this is what
Amazon
the
Prime
numbers
as
are.
well.
That's it. Like, I'm not talking about like an opinion.
Like, what do you mean?
Good luck on the Hordo 7.
Dude, I miss the
Thank you.
PUBG highlight days, bro, where every morning...
This is like straight off of like an LSF comment section.
Or every other week, Every week there was a new PUBG highlight video, right? Of all the of all the like, dude, just anyone and any PUBG streamer.
The crazy thing is that, like, I actually agree with Ninja. I miss that a lot too, but I just miss that I miss PUBG. I miss 2018 as well, right?
I just check it got pushed back to Saturday I casat.
Like, I remember I was watching videos and it was like me and like Train and Nick, and like we were out doing something together. And I think it was like Train talking about like a story, like a sexual experience he had with like a transsexual person or something like that. And he was at like, we were at like some random bar downtown, and like people are looking over at him, and like I think Quoxie was there too, and it was just like, it was so awesome. But like I don't really miss the internet back then. I just miss, like, you know, my friend group and like hanging out with everybody, right? I mean, and you know, being younger and fuck, I mean, like my mom being around, like screaming, like was less serious, yeah, for sure. But like I know how it is. I know how it is. I had more hair back then too, just a little bit more. Was this before or after the whip? No, that was something else.
Crazy moments. Everyone laughing, everyone tagging each other, having good times, bro. Like Tim and I have talked about, bro, like a lot. Like it's just it.
That would have been crazy if you
not saying I'm getting too old for this shit, dude.
Well, there's no reason you can't just go back and do that again. Like, there's nothing that's holding you back from being able to just do the same type of entertainment that you used to do. Like, there's no problem with that. Yeah, you just go and do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, no one cares about gameplay anymore? Well, people care about gameplay, but, like, here's the reality, right? Is that, like, gameplay, so you look at, for example, me talking, like, this is why a lot of the most popular streams are, like, if you look at, okay, let me pull it up. Twitch tracker. So, where is channels? So, if you look at eBuy, he's doing IRL content. Kai doing IRL content. Queso, to be honest, the only games that Queso plays a lot of are games that are super accessible and easy to understand directly, and I think he does a great job at that. That's it. He does variety games that are simple and easy to understand. Right, there it is. Jinxie, to be fair, Jinxie plays Rainbow Six. He's a fucking, like, you know, like, whatever, right? I can't believe that, right? But yes, Jinxie does do really well by himself also, but he also plays other games. He does IRL too, etc., right? Then there's me, right?
Okay,
I'm doing different random variety stuff too. And Hassan is also doing random variety stuff.
マイスタッフせずイットイズモナアライブケモノフロムプライム XD.
A lot of the top streamers
and
the people that are popping off and growing a lot are the ones that are making content that's very easily accessible. Because you think about, like, how many concentric circles of interest do you have to get into in order to find people
This guy's a terrorist. He's trying to stop WoW.
In, like, WoW. Or they want to watch somebody play Escape from Tarkov. Because Escape from Tarkov generally pops off because of drops. It's not necessarily because people like watching the game. Like, after the drops fall off, then so do the people that are playing it. That's just the way it is. PoE? Yeah, PoE is the same thing. Overwatch? Yeah, because Overwatch is hard to watch. That's the reason why you see people that aren't doing gambling. Well, there's that too. Gambling's easy to watch. That's why gambling streams are really popular.
Jeez.
The reason why is because it's just much more accessible.
Here, chat. Golly's trying to kill your femboy.
Americans? Well, yeah, but like, there's a lot of people that hate the West. Like, even if you're right, like, I don't think that's true, but like, just, okay, let's say that. That content is more accessible than even watching Fortnite. The only reason why Fortnite is accessible is because the game is so popular that a lot of people know about it. I know that it's like Beetlejuice, where it's like if you say, or like Marco Polo, if I say the word Hassan, people have to give their unasked for opinions about Hassan. So I understand, guys, you have to do that. This is like just how you're programmed. But I'm just talking about like the accessibility of the content and, you know, the barriers to entry for being able to understand what's happening on the screen. So that's all.
dude. Parents' basement ninja, dude. Man, I'm starting to have like a lot of real nostalgia about my streaming career, man. I don't know how many years I have left, dude. Like I'm not joking when I say this. It could be 5.
Oh no,
It could be 1.
No, you're not gonna quit. Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. What are you talking? Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna quit. Stop being such a bitch.
Accept the party
You're
inferno
gonna quit for
request.
like 2 weeks. And you're gonna come back. This dude has over $50 million probably. You don't need to stream. Right now, there will never be a monetary functional difference that streaming will create in your life. It's not going to happen.
But like, dude, we've gone through some shit, man. We've done it all, bro. We've done it all, man. We've streamed from. It's not cancer, guys. I don't have melanoma anymore. I'm good for now.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about like I've been in this space for so long, dude, and like I'm literally seeing the new me's, right? I'm seeing like the new young kids that are streaming with like you know a $5 webcam, terrible microphone in their parents' house, or in like a $500 a month rented apartment. Like
many gaming streamers don't do a lot.
$500 a month. Yeah. He caught it early.
Wants to just like watch you sit there silently.
He caught it really early.
Like the only people that can get away with that are people that are insanely fucking good at the game. And whenever somebody says, "Oh, I'm in the top 1%," no, these people are in the top 1% of the top 1% of the top 1% of the top, fucking 10%. This is not like you being good at a video game is not even remotely comparable.
Yeah, I started from my parents' basement, dude, into this shitty $800 a month apartment with my brother, into a house that I rented it with Jess. That was before Jess and I rented another apartment. We've gone from house to house to apartment to house to apartment to house. Just we've been through so much, man. It's fucking crazy. Like sometimes I forget how long I've been doing this. Thank you, Aztec. Honestly, shout out to everybody who's been with me this whole time. Even if you guys have only been here through the Fortnite journey, bro. The Fortnite journey itself has been crazy enough.
Move!
But I've been streaming since I was.
Move it, Val.
19
I'm trying to
old.
get through.
So almost like 13, 14 years. Retirement is not imminent. I have a good feeling
This
about a lot of good stuff coming up. But it just feels.
Yeah, you're not gonna quit. Shut up. You're not gonna quit. Every time I hear somebody streaming that's talking about quitting, just stop. You're not gonna quit. Like, what do you mean?
I need
like,
water.
There's so. Everything's gonna be all right, man. Mind your language.
Some little kid.
If you land right. Oh.
You see what just happened?
The what?
The kid got knocked. Right.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff coming up, but it just feels like there's some.
He got killed.
Everything's gonna be all right, man. Mind your language.
Oh,
you land right. Oh, he left.
Yeah, you didn't fucking get him up, man. Bro, you left that 12-year-old out there to die. Won't you quit streaming one day? I might not be able to stream full time because something in my life will change in a way that I can't predict right now. But in a perfect world, I will always be making content and making videos. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. It's like if I never, like, for me, there's never going to be a point where, like, I'm going to get bored of doing this because I've just been doing it my whole life. See, you guys don't know this because, like, you guys started seeing me streaming, like, maybe a few years ago or whatever. What you didn't see is me at, like, 10, 9, 11 years old making videos as a little fucking kid. And then getting into middle school and high school and doing the same thing. Yeah, like, yeah, dude, upload them. I will upload some of them myself. Yeah, any video. Yeah, we would make videos and shit like this all back in the day. So it was never really a time where I was, like, not doing this. And the only reason I didn't do it earlier than 9 is because I didn't have
I
the
agree.
tools to do it. I would have been doing it when I was like 5 if I could have, right? So yeah, I mean, what was this here at the risk ending up on a register? We have to see the videos. Well, hey, I mean, like, I hope I keep doing them, right? That's really what it comes down to. You didn't have cameras back then? No, I didn't. Do you still have those? Yeah, I do. I have them all in like a big box. I have to actually put them on like a digital thing. I got a machine to do it. I just
Someone you
haven't done
love
it.
is such a
So yeah,
beautiful
no, I
thing,
mean,
what does?
I'm very happy with like the way that I do things and everything, and so like, yeah, there's no problem with it. I think that really like somebody like Ninja is probably I think Ninja is very much the same as I am, and I think Ninja like I wish Ninja would. Ninja in like a way, like it's kind of the same thing with like Myth, right? Where like people always talk about like kind of, oh, Ninja fell off or Myth fell off and like shit like that, and it's like you can say, yeah, they're not as popular as they used to be. Like that's obviously fucking true. Everybody knows that. But that doesn't take away that they were popular, and I wish Ninja would just embrace the fact that like he is an OG. Like he was the guy that walked so everybody else now could run. You don't need to compete anymore. You've already won. In 10 years, people are going to remember you. Like, you're that guy. What are you talking about? Why are you doing this? Like, you don't need to compete and, like, prove that, like, you're different than them or anything like that. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, you He's a competitor, though. He lives to compete. Well, you can't, I mean, like, that's the thing, is you can look at it that way, and if you want to do things that way, you can. But at the same time, it's not like you have to. Nobody's asking you to do that. Nobody's making you do that. I feel like streaming now is great. I'm very positive about streaming. I like streaming a lot. Now, has streaming changed and become more like celebrity culture baseline? I think the answer to that is yes. It definitely has. But why has that happened? It's happened just because it's grown naturally. Yeah, I still have respect for Ninja. Yeah, athletes can't play forever. Yeah, look at Shaq. Like, Shaq is a great example. Like, Shaq, whenever he was in the NBA, was a good player, right? He was not Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, or LeBron James, but he was a good, solid player. And now, like, he's retired, and he still does commentary on the games. It's kind of insane how it lands on one. I love using you like a pathetic hotta. You don't need to be like, you know, constantly trying to put yourself out there and, you know, like competing with the new people now. That's just not the way the world works. It never needed to be that way at all. So I hope Ninja realizes that, man. Yeah, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, exactly. Like Snoop Dogg's not really making a lot of music anymore. Like, yeah, he'll do something every once in a while, but for the most part, he's just an OG. Yeah, he's just an OG. Shaq is an incredible investor. Yeah, he sure fucking is. Like, bro, I go to Target. It's like Target is sponsored by Shaq. Like, I look around. There's like 5 products by fucking Shaq. Like, I go to the grocery aisle. There's something by Shaq. I go to like, you know, there's like the exercise machine. It's Shaq over there. There's some other fucking machine. It's Shaq over there. Oh my god, this guy's fucking every office chairs. Yep, there he is. Shaq-a-roni pizza. Yes, it's insane, man. I do think that games definitely are suffering from people being like hyper focused on finishing the game and doing it quickly. Like I was actually gonna watch this video about it, about how streamers ruined gaming, because I do think that like streaming and everything has had a profound effect on gaming, and that effect is not all good.
Did streamers really ruin gaming, or are you just trash? In this video, I'm going to talk about gaming before streaming was popular and gaming after streaming became.
What was the game?
I'm going to talk about gaming before streaming.
What the fuck? Super NES? Super fucking, I don't even know what that is.
Streaming was popular, and gaming after streaming became popular, and by the end of this video,
I'm trying to read the name of the game.
Ruined gaming. Now, a few months ago, I was actually scrolling through Twitter, and I saw this tweet right here that says, dominating blue-collar workers in Battlefield.
Oh, God, I remember this.
Well, it's basically like Battlefield and Roblox, and this is pretty much the whole clip. Yeah, pretty much, that guy is just straight up dominating people. Like, that's pretty much it. And I saw a quote tweet that said, "Esports ruined casual gaming." Now I know the whole title of this video is like something along the lines of how streamers ruin gaming, but I'm gonna put streamers and esports kind of in the same category.
They are in the same category because they elicit the same type of behavior. And also a lot of streamers for competitive games are streamers because they're competitive players.
Yeah, because with streaming, you kind of got to either be good at a game or funny, and with esports, you got to be good at a game. So I'm gonna put them both together because they're pretty similar, if I do say so myself. But to really understand this, we got to go all the way back to 2018, the Fortnite boom. Before Fortnite was this cringe cash grab that pretty much just preyed on little kids for money, it was a game that nobody truly knew how to play and everyone had fun with it. I mean, back in 2018, every single human being was talking about Fortnite. I mean, back then you had Fortnite meme pages, every single human being was posting their wins, people were doing emotes IRL.
Fortnite move! Oh, do it again.
Jesus. Jesus, that was holy shit.
I mean, that's how we got the infamous ninja clip.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey there. Don't forget to make a bed and then put it inside.
And since Fortnite was so popular, one thing that also became popular because of Fortnite was streaming. Back then, Twitch was like pretty niche, but I'd say that and you may be asking,
he saw it live?
It was a huge impact on streaming. Fortnite was fucking massive. And it definitely brought streaming into the mainstream.
Why did people go to Twitch and not YouTube? Well, the thing about YouTube is that a lot of YouTube videos are edited, and some people, they may be good on YouTube, but it's like on Twitch. Twitch is live, Twitch is raw, so if you lose, like, people are gonna see you lose.
They sure
and
do.
If you win, people are gonna see you win. And that's why Twitch was so popular, because you could see high-level gameplay in real time. To determine if somebody was truly good, all you had to do was just watch them on Twitch. And with Twitch becoming so popular, some streamers that a bunch of people were watching back then was people like Myth, Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Nick Merckx. The whole Ninja versus Myth argument was like the biggest topic in school. I remember I was back in like 10th grade and we were arguing at lunch tables talking about if Myth or Ninja was better. I'm not gonna lie, back then I was team Myth. But with all those popular streamers and pro players being in the limelight, that made more people want to be a pro player / streamer. I mean, did y'all see how some of these Fortnite teams were getting down? Bro, I'm telling you, if I had to crank a few 90s to be a freaking Fortnite pro back then, I probably would. And that's exactly where the downfall of gaming happened.
Everybody trying to be a streamer. Everybody TTV, YT, .kick,
That's,
know, like
I mean, isn't that still true
like
now?
That. Yeah, that's
everyone's
that's
still trying to be a streamer.
And so you've got these kids,
at least,
and it's like, you know,
or
back
at least
in the
now
day,
it's like everyone's trying to be a VTuber.
And it's
but
like,
then they
you
have
knew
controversy
that it didn't
happen.
really fucking matter how good you were at Smash Brothers. Like,
or am I
you're
wrong
still
about
just playing
this?
a fucking
Is
video
my
game. Who gives a shit?
Is
But
my
like
perspective
now,
wrong?
because you can play this game and make a bunch of money, you've got these kids literally playing these games like their life depends on it, and like it elevated the entire, you know, the entire intensity of competition in
50,
gaming.
50?
And so like people that just want to play the game casually are getting queued into lobbies with these people, and it's like not fun for them. Like for example, like for me, for Fortnite, like I didn't want to have to learn like all of the like speed building stuff. Like I just didn't like the gameplay of it. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. I didn't even try, to be honest. I didn't even really try. So it just didn't seem like it appealed to me because it felt too sweaty. So I just kind of gave up.
Started focusing on the money you can make from gaming.
I think a lot of people did with Fortnite. Yeah, that's why they were happy with no build.
Where you try to win by doing these creative strats, like building a sky base, building a huge metal base, or maybe even camping in a bush. But then it turned into this huge sweat fest when people saw that you could make abnormal amounts of money from this game. Back then, if you shot at a dude, they would probably start shooting at you back, like they wouldn't even build. But now, if you shoot at somebody in Fortnite, they're building a whole freaking skyscraper, hotel with Wi-Fi. It's actually wild.
Well, and it's also like you think about, like there were people that got discovered for being stream snipers or killing a popular player at the time. Like I think that it was like the one kid that won like $3 million in the Fortnite tournament. Like not just Greek, right?
I don't know.
Like,
It's the same as last
time. He ended up killing Tfue or something like that, and it was like a really big deal.
Now, let me say this right now.
I have no idea.
Also say that that's kind of just time.
I was thinking Buddha. I was like, no, it's not it.
Everyone's playing games to be the best, rather than to just have fun with their boys. Everyone is playing to be watched on Twitch or watched on YouTube. I mean, you ever play a game and you get killed by somebody with a TTV gamer tag?
Yeah, there it fucking is. Holy shit. Yep.
And they're not streaming at all. They're just sweating just to sweat. Like
or like you go to their stream you go to their stream and they have like 2 viewers. And you look like, oh, we've been streaming for 9 hours. It's like, holy shit, man.
Just playing for that top spot, because in that top spot you can make content out of it, and with that content comes a whole lot of money. Unless you're playing like Farming Simulator and you're pro. I don't really think you can make a lot of money from like pro Farming Simulator, but
no,
I don't
probably
know.
not.
I might become a Farming Simulator pro. You never know. Bars.
Well,
But
this
yeah,
is why, for example, like people were unhappy about Helldivers, and then players trying to like force meta comps. And it's like also whenever you're talking about a competitive game, like for example, like in Helldivers, you really don't need that because there's no PvP. But the reality is that meta comps are meta because they're really good. That's why they're meta, guys. It's like everybody's like, oh, I like going against the meta. But yeah, but like you're not playing a competitive game. Like an equally skilled player, like of equal skill, it's you versus somebody else of equal skill. You're using meta, they're not. You win, they lose. That's how it is. That's why it's the meta.
everyone's pretty much playing to be watched. I remember back then, games wouldn't really get sweaty until like 2 or 3 weeks after release. But now, games are sweaty off the rip. It can be 5 days away from Call of Duty coming out, and you already got a dude making a video saying, best class setup 2023, MW3.
Best
like,
class.
season 0. It can be 2 weeks
They're
before
made. They're.
2K comes
Do
out,
people
and a dude
actually
already has
do
the
that?
best build.
Oh my
Makes no
gosh.
sense. And when the game comes
That
out,
sounds
people are
terrible.
only gonna play the meta.
That sounds like a horrible experience.
Win more, and when you win more, you get up to that top rank. And when you get up to that top rank, you can stream, create content from it. More people are gonna watch you because you're up high on the leaderboards.
That
and
sounds
then the cycle just continues
atrocious.
and continues and continues. And now everyone's just playing the same because everyone's just trying to be the best to be able to stream it / be watched. Back then,
yeah, because like everybody, like I saw.
See, that's why I'm glad
it said
I'm
that,
able
like,
to do
kids in,
variety.
like, America
Sure, it's
and
not like
in-
as
I
amazing
think it
as
was
other
in the
people,
UK specifically,
but
somewhere in
personally for
Europe,
me,
the
like
number one job they wanted to be was a streamer.
I don't know,
And,
being-
like, you know,
being
number
able to
2
do
was
variety is
YouTuber,
so
or
nice.
Number 3 was professional gamer, right? It was like 2 out of the 3 top careers were like being a video, being
But I have a
a
problem
video
is
game
people expect
streamer or
everyone else
something
to be
like
doing
that.
the same thing.
And so yeah, China wanted to be
It's-
astronauts and,
yeah,
and
I agree.
doctors. Yeah, I remember. I think I said that then. Last time I brought this up. I don't know what that means, but probably not something good. Either way, this
I
kind
don't
of
know,
stuff
like,
is,
being able to map-
you have all these kids that are trying to do this, and the
Even
reality
with
is
just,
that
like, 50
every once in a
people?
while, a kid
Or
does
okay,
pop off,
like right
and
now.
he does do really well.
In VR
So
chat, I'd
it's
probably
not
have like
it's out
100
of the
or like,
ordinary.
you know,
and like if
etc.
you're very
etc.
good at a
But being
very
able to
popular
like
competitive
not rely
game,
on anyone,
you will
to
be able
not
to
be
make
in
money off of
lobby,
that.
etc.
Absolutely.
And just do
it's
my
not
own
even a
thing.
question. Even if you're just buying
To
and
me,
selling
it's really
accounts.
nice.
Don't you think it feels better
I do
now whenever
agree
you beat
that
the meta?
I should make my
Well, yeah,
presence
but you're probably not
a
gonna
lot
beat
more
the
known.
meta, right? And this is
like,
like assuming
because
equal
I don't
skill,
really post
right?
on
And that's my
YouTube
whole point.
or
is like it doesn't matter whether it
on
feels better whenever
TikTok,
you're beating the
etc.
meta.
etc.
Whenever
right?
you lose to the
So
meta,
that's why
does it feel
I
worse?
talked
I mean,
about
for me,
that.
like I
where
remember like losing to meta players. It was like
where like I wanted to start doing like every 2 weeks like a highlight and stuff, and like whenever I play pool games like Still Wakes the Deep, to actually upload it onto YouTube and such as well. So yeah.
Finally done now to just collect a paycheck.
Ooh. Okay. But yeah, going back to it, it's like at least that's how I feel. Over the years, you have more and more meta tryhards. Yeah, I don't want to be like you're in. You should be able to find a cure by then, if anything. But like to try to get popular off a meta is because what happens when that meta dies? Your popularity dies. You have to like find a new meta to stay relevant, right? So for me, like I would rather just be able to do variety and just
Who's that?
be known from that. Who's what? The one talking? That's Val. Oh, that broke.
every single time a game comes out you have hundreds of videos with shit like best weapon in game or RX Sing is SOP.
Yeah, I don't care for this kind of stuff personally. That's Val? Speak again, Finboy. Val, someone wants you to speak again real quick. But yeah, going back to it, it's like...
He does, doesn't he, golly?
But yeah, like, I don't know.
AG sounds more like he's trying to not wake someone up IVR.
Like, to be honest, chat, I'm glad that I'm able to, like, do as decent as I am, like, to do as good as I'm doing right now without having to, like, be in lobby, be relevant in lobby. I'm really glad I broke away and just went to do my own thing. It's really nice, in my honest opinion. Sure, I don't get, like, as
Born
many
with an
people.
accent, koi hey giggle.
Like, sure, I'm not, like, as amazing, like, with terms of, like, number, like, out there, but I'm pretty damn happy that I'm able to do everything just by myself. I'm literally happy mapping. I finally get to do all the maps I want to do. I get to finally push out my own work and stuff like that. And it's really nice. It really is. I enjoy it very much. Like, I'm not as talented as other people. True. True. The hell was that? True, true.
I hear it.
True.
I'd rather be here than the
My
lobby.
idea works. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm just laying on it, you know? Paper Raf.
無謀タップ
But yeah.
Favorite bonk couch.
What was that? But yeah, I'm just like, it's amazing that at least in my perspective, for me, it's so nice that I don't have to depend on people or like another community or whatever to like stand on my own feet. I'm doing building. Where's Ica's first impact? There is none. There's no impacts out. What the heck? But you know, it's such a good, it's a very good feeling.
無ホワイルアイカイズスティルベーシカリーエストレンジャー&ゲッツマイプライムサブアイブレイヤ
Scared of what? There is none yet. The only hole you're going to be falling into is mine. I'm just glad you guys enjoy it too. I think... Blushing. Wait. But, I don't know. I'm really glad people enjoy watching. And that